Madoff 2.0 and embezzling billions of dollars through his trading firm and his exchange. Are tied in with the Democratic Party and who's tied in with institutional money, who's using blockchain. I mean, they're probably going to replicate the same patterns of people from those circles who have gone before them, right? Sam Bankman-Fried just proved that technology will always be an extension of the humans and systems that are utilizing it. Sam used to be the darling boy of crypto. As the founder of FTX and Alameda Research, he was seen as one of the smartest minds, one of the best thinkers and builders in the crypto and Web3 space. And then obviously everyone knows what happened. Turns out Sam was Madoff 2.0 and embezzling billions of dollars through his trading firm and his exchange. And now, since the fall of FTX, people have been using SBF as a narrative or as a reason to hate on the Web3 community or hate on the Web3 movement. And really the Web3 movement was about and is about the rise of individual empowerment and the use of financial technologies to unlock human potential. And now people are saying, well, FTX was a fraud, this whole crypto space is a fraud, right? You know, Web3 is dead. And to that I say, SBF's had two parents who were Stanford lawyers who were tied in with the Democratic Party. He came from Wall Street, he came from institutional trading, and he had a lot of institutional money surrounding his firm. The way that FTX operated was 100% as a centralized financial institution. They weren't doing anything novel with Web3 concepts or tools. They were basically just using this technology to do the same thing that all large financial institutions, JP Morgan, all these banks, basically doing the same thing that they do with financial markets, which is just amass more wealth for themselves and keep growing and growing and growing with no end to that growth, right? And, you know, Sam did that very unsustainably and made some unfortunate decisions to do it fraudulently. But it's not really much different than what happens on Wall Street every day, right? Or what happened during the 2008 crisis, or, you know, other large fraud and Ponzi scheme situations where people just let their greed get out of hand, right? And the problem isn't with the technology, as a lot of people are thinking right now, because blockchain technology could be really revolutionary. It could be the backbone of a new financial system, a new digital identity system, a new internet, really, where individual sovereignty, individual empowerment, individual freedom are championed and are built around in our core values of how we operate. But the problem is this technology is not going to transcend the humans and the systems that are using it, right? If you have a person whose parents are tied in with the Democratic Party and who's tied in with institutional money, who's using blockchain, I mean, they're probably going to replicate the same patterns of people from those circles who have gone before them, right? So if we're going to use technology to create a different world, we have to look at the energy that is being put into that technology. We have to look at the systems that are built around that technology. And that's what's going to determine whether the technology, you know, such as blockchain, is going to actually have an uplifting and empowering and love-producing effect in the world, or if it's just going to be an extension of the same types of humans, the same types of systems that have been using fear and control to create power, create wealth for themselves for, you know, a number of centuries.
They at your auntie house.